Yeah, a mate of mine just gone from Winchester to the Scrubs. Yeah, he said, Ray, he said, mate, it's mad. He said they're doing a bit of controlled unlocking. He said they're unlocking a landing at a time, and sometimes it's half a landing at a time. He said there's still people kicking off there, mate. There's still people running into people's cells and stabbing them up, mate. He said you wouldn't believe what it's like. It's unbelievable. Do you know what? I'm a bit concerned. I know Kevin Lane's not in a local, and I know Kevin Lane's not in a dispersal. I don't know what prison he's in actually, but I just hope he's okay. You know what I mean? Because this is the wrong time to be in prison with all the turnout of the Muslims and all that. Yeah. I remember in my times, we controlled it in prison. You know what I mean? The Muslims and all that. We didn't stand nothing from them. You know, we wouldn't stand that. We'd steam into their cells. You know, 4 or 5 hours and bash them up. You know what I mean? Now they're doing the exact same thing, but they're not going in bashing up. They're going in stabbing up. You know what I mean? It's got out of hand. My mate's like on remand. He said, mate, he said, Ray, he said, what's pissing everybody off is, he said, the people that are coming from the rights and them sort of people, they're going straight to court. They're going straight to court, pleading guilty and coming in and with a sentence. Us people on remand, we're doing like 14, 15, 16 months before we go to court. It's not fair. Do you know what I mean? And then people are going to court and getting acquitted. How can you keep someone on remand for 16, 14, 16 months and getting acquitted? And when they come straight in off the riots, he said, I can't believe what they're doing to these people on the riots, you know. They're coming in, you know, I mean, for someone to shout at a dog and go and get a year or 14 months, or someone do something, shout at someone and all that. I mean, if it went to judge and jury, they'd get acquitted. You know, they get acquitted. But what they're doing, they're saying, okay, if you go not guilty, you'll be on remand for at least 14 to 18 months. You go guilty and we'll give you a short, sharp sentence, like 14 months to a year. You know, is that fair? Is that fair the way they're frightening people, doing it like that? You know what I mean? It's terrible the way it is now. You know, I will feel really sorry for Kevin Lane. You know, because to be involved now in all this crap, it doesn't matter if you're in a long-term prison. You still got all this crap going on about the Muslims and all that sort of that. You're still going to get it, even though Kevin can have a right fight. Yeah, he don't want to be involved in that. You know, he wants to get out. He's doing a life. He's like, you know, they bring it back into force now with him, you know what I mean? Once he's doing it, you know. Now he's got to just buckle nut down and just get into his bird, mate, you know, and get out as soon as possible. It's not, I can't make out why he's even in there, you know. You know, I keep hearing rumours that he's had a fight here, he's had a fight there, but Kevin Lane is not a fool. He knows the score. He knows he's not going to get himself in any more problems in there. He knows he's got to wipe his mouth and walk away, you know, because it's the only way he's going to get out. Because if there's any trouble in there, you know, listen, you can't be big time Charlie Potatoes, mate, if you're doing a life sentence. You got to get out, you know, you got to get out in one piece and you got to get out and stay out, you know what I mean? You know, I'm very lucky, you know, I just put my nut down, mate. And I've done 12 years locked behind the door, you know what I mean? And I could go out, you know, but I never went to clubs, never went to pubs, never went nowhere, do you know what I mean? 12 years locked in a flat. Not locked in a flat, obviously I was walking down the high street and buying myself something, you know what I mean? But I wasn't going out, I wasn't going to clubs and pubs and bars and all that, you know what I mean? It's sort of like knocked out on the head. And the mate of mine said, I was like, yeah, you're sweet, come out now. And then it's still as bad because you go out there, you have a right punch up, you hurt someone, you just finished an IPP, the judge is going to throw the book at you. I said, well, mate, you've just finished an IPP of 20 odd years, And now there you are again doing the exact same thing. It ain't fair, mate. It ain't fair. You know what I mean? Anyway, I just hope that Kevin Lane's okay. I hope they sort all this out with the people who are getting done for the rioting and all that, who are in court and, and they're going guilty and they've got to get a year or 2 years and they can't go to trial because they were saying now if you go to trial, it'll be 18 months or 2 years on remand. It's terrible, mate. They don't get bail. They can't get bail either. I think it's really, really bad. Anyway, bang, bang, bang. Nice one.